Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is 24K if you're new here. Today I tried out on a brand new foundation, at least to me. It is the new NYX Bare With Me Blur Foundation. I picked this up such a while ago and I'm just getting around to doing this video, but I am excited to show you guys how I applied it and my thoughts on it, so stay tuned. The shade that I picked up is Mocha right here, and that is what I am currently wearing on my face, but I'm not going to get into my thoughts on it or anything like that. I'm going to wait to the end of the video after my wear test to let you guys know what I think. So you're supposed to be able to find your shade. It's 100% guaranteed. At least that's what it says online. So if you're interested in making sure that you get the right shade and having it refunded, go ahead and check out online and read the description. So it does have a few ingredients on it that's supposed to be really good for your skin. It does have niacinamide in it, which is amazing for texture and pores. If that's something that you're dealing with, you may want to give this a try. The next main ingredient that's in it is glycerin, which is also good for hydration. So even though you're having a nice matte face, you can still feel hydrated and that your skin isn't parched. It does have matcha tea in it. Now, I'm not exactly sure what matcha tea is good for. I think it's good for redness, but if I may be wrong, go ahead and check that out. I will go ahead and put some things on the screen or down in the description after this video to kind of let you guys know what matcha tea is good for as far as when it comes to the skin. Let's go ahead and get into the video. I'm going to show you guys how I apply it and show you guys the final look again, and then we'll get into the wear test. Stay tuned. All right, so I'm going to start applying it now. I have my brush and I also have the foundation here. I also have like a sponge here just in case I choose to use the sponge with this. The color that I have is Mocha. This is the shade that was closest to me in the stores. At the time, whenever it first came out, they did have samples. I mean, samples that you could swatch. So that's what I did. So this is supposed to be a densely packed brush that will allow you to apply your makeup, your foundation without any streaks and give you a soft, focused look. I like that. I'm going to try that. So here is the shade Mocha. So if this does match me, it's definitely going to be a very close to a color that's very natural for me. So I am going to just swatch it right here so you guys can see. Yeah, that's a little deeper. But like I said, it's going to pull the parts of my face that are a little bit more on the darker side. But we are going to see. Yeah. I'm not sure that's going to work, but this is the closest shade that I had. So I'm going to apply it and let's go. So let's get to blending. So it is blending very, very well. It's very soft, easy to blend. Oh, okay. I didn't think this shade was going to work for me, but I think I may be able to pull this off. That is very smooth. It does feel comfortable on the skin as far as I know right now, but we are going to test this out. I like to make sure I get parts of under my face and my neck, you know? What do you guys think? I may need a concealer to, brighten me up a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So far, this is what we got going. It's been sitting on my face for a little while. It's looking okay. I still am going to go ahead and use my concealer, a concealer that I know works for my skin tone, because I'm feeling like I need some brightening up. I just feel like I need some brightening up to try to even out what I got going on here with the shade. But I don't think the shade is bad. I think once I get this highlight going on, I'm gonna be okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and move on to completing the rest of my face, including blending out this concealer, and I'll be back. So this is what the shade looks like now that it's been on my chest for a little while. I'm not sure exactly what time it is, but I'll tell you guys what time it is when I come back. But I just wanted to check in, let you guys see what my face looks like now that I've highlighted, bronze, contoured. All right, so this is the final look. I am done doing my face. This is what I look like. Well, this is what the foundation looks like. I was a little scared thinking that the foundation was too dark, but like I told you, highlighting and contouring and bronzing, it kind of helps to manage things well. So as far as the shade, I am going to give the shade a 9 out of 10, only because I had to work with it to make the shade work, and that's about it. So I'm going to go ahead and go on with the rest of my day, because I do have some things that I need to take care of, and I'll come back in a few hours. Not sure how long this is going to be, but I'm going to let you guys know what I think about this foundation. It is about to be 10 o'clock, like literally. So I left the house sometime around 4:30 or something like that. I was finished with everything and I left the house. So, but I was kind of done with the foundation around 3:50 or something like that. Yeah, so I had it on for a while before I even left the house. So I'm going to go ahead and give you guys my thoughts. So first of all, it is a medium coverage foundation for sure. I do notice a little bit of hyperpigmentation that I have around my mouth peeking through. So if that's something that you suffer from and you have, that's something that you're concerned about, I would definitely go ahead and color correct before you apply this foundation. I'm not sure if it can be a full coverage foundation. I think the coverage that I got is pretty much what you're gonna get. I mean, you know, definitely you could probably build it up, but you know, you might as well just get a foundation that's full coverage, you know what I'm saying? But I think this is a pretty good coverage. I'm looking at my notes. So it definitely is lightweight. I barely feel it on my face. I went out to eat and I went out and I forgot it was even on there. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna get like a white tissue paper towel and see if it is transfer proof, even though I am sweating just a little bit in here with all these lights. But for the most part, I think it may be transfer proof. The color was actually good. As you guys saw, I was kind of concerned about the color, but most of the time I can highlight to even it out, and I think that was perfect. If I was wearing this foundation without any highlight, I think it would be obvious that the color was off. So keep that in mind. If you're a foundation twin of mine, hey, to go ahead and highlight with your favorite highlighter and try to get an even face like I just did. I feel like this foundation could probably wear another 3 hours without maybe like showing through. Let me look at my mirror. I'm looking a little, really good. It's not as blurred as it was when I left the house. I can kind of see some areas that are peeking through, which is not a problem. Overall, I'm a big fan of natural looking foundations, and I think this foundation did a good job of blurring me out, but still keeping me looking natural. It says it is a matte foundation, but it's not too matte to where you're gonna be ashy or cakey, and I agree with that. Thank you. Thank you so much, NYX, because that's one of the main reasons why I don't like matte foundations, because they over dry my skin. Now, if you have super oily skin, you know, matte foundations are 100, that's the way you should go. But for me, I feel like when my skin is over dry, it does look ashy and it looks flat and, you know, that grayish. I don't know. I just don't like super matte foundations. Now, I will do a matte face every once in a while, but that's not what I prefer. I can definitely feel the hydration under here. What I mean by that, it's not sticky or moving around under here. It's just that it's very breathable, I guess, if that makes sense. I feel light and my skin is still breathing through. Now, as far as the niacinamide that's in it, that's something that maybe over time you're going to see the benefits of, but I'm pretty sure with one application you're not going to see your pores just immediately shrink. I mean, I don't think that that's what they meant by that, but yeah. I did a video of the NYX skin tint. It wasn't a foundation, it was a skin tint, but it really wore like a foundation. I'll go ahead and link that up here somewhere. Just go ahead and click the eye, and if you can't see that, or if I forget, just go ahead and look in the description box. I will leave that down in the description box so you guys can see. That was a really good it wasn't a foundation, it was a skin tint, but it was really good. I love that one. So when I was done applying the foundation and everything else that I put on my face, I went ahead and sprayed my face with this. It's the NYX Bare With Me Prime, Set, and Refresh. I've been wearing this one out because I like to go through all my setting sprays, and I forgot how good this setting spray actually was. It's a really good setting spray. I've been wearing this for a while, and it's gonna be out soon. Not too soon because you guys can see, but yeah, I forgot how good this was. It's a sensitive, it can work for sensitive skin. It's the multitasking spray. So sometimes I'll just spray my face with it. And lately here, I think it's really been helping keeping my face together. So if that's something that you're concerned about, go ahead and pick this one up. Also, the brush, I think the brush was a really good buy. A lot of times you get foundations that come with brushes or a sponge, and it's like, why did I buy this? I could have used what I had, and sometimes it can get kind of pricey. But the good thing about NYX is it's very affordable and quality. So it is a packed, dense brush for my makeup junkies out there that kind of want to know what it's like. I think I had mentioned that I bought this when this foundation first came out, and I'm just getting around to reviewing it. But I'm glad I did pick up this brush because I went online and this sold out, and I don't think I saw it in Ulta. So maybe other people have caught on to it, but this is a nice brush, and it's so pretty. I love the pink. Let me know what you guys thought of this video. If you've tried this foundation, please let me know. Comment down in the comment section what shade you are and what you thought about the foundation, because I just want to know because I'm nosy. And then also that might help someone else that has some questions about this foundation. So like I said, that is it. I have nothing else. I am going to go to bed now. So as always, I love you guys. Stay blessed, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.
She loving the likes. She living the life, yeah. She Instagram famous. You know that it's dangerous. Baby, you famous. Instagram famous, body on 10, your body on 10, shawty you banging, oh yeah. We gon' get paid now, we gon' get paid now, okay. We gon' get paid now, we gon' get paid now, we gon' get paid now, okay. Loving the likes.